Hi everybody, welcome to Simply Scuba. In today's video I'm going to be taking a closer look at the Fourth Element Scout mask. So this is Fourth Element's first ever diving mask, and they've really knocked it out of the park with their first ball. So this has, as you can see, 4 different lens treatments, and they're all beneficial for different locations, whether you're diving in bluer waters or greener waters, or if you want sort of pure light transmission. They all have their own sort of pros and cons. Comes in a very unique case as well. This is your mask box. It's very small and unique. It's going to be one of those good all-rounder kind of masks. Let's take a closer look. So this is how it arrives. It comes in the mask case, very minimal profile to it. It does have a little tag on it, sort of paper, cardboard, that tells you about the Scout mask and about the lens treatment. And then, yeah, we come to the mask case itself. So this is a semi-EVA case. So it's that semi-rigid on the front, protecting the lens, and it's contoured and shaped to the front of your mask. It does have a little sort of fabric loop at the top so you can attach it, but I think that's more for sort of display in shops, to be honest. But still, you can clip that onto something in your bag so it's not rattling around on the inside. And then on the other side, it's a lycra sort of fabric, stretchy, with this hole in the middle with an elastic band sort of around in there, and that's what's holding your mask inside. But it means that it's very low profile. It's a frameless mask in itself, so it does pack down really nice and neat. But what's nice about this mask case is that you can actually store it inside the fin, the foot pocket inside of your fins, which a lot of scuba divers do it anyway. After a dive or between dives, you stow your mask in your fins so it keeps everything together and it protects your mask. But with this, you can actually protect your mask inside that protective foot pocket. So yeah, just another benefit to it. Opening that up, you get the mask itself. So this one in particular, this is Shield, but there's a few different lenses. I'll go over the pros and cons of each of them in the next section. But taking a look at the mask itself, so as I said earlier, it's a frameless mask. There's no rigid frame. The silicone is actually bonded directly onto the glass, so that helps you reduce the internal volume. Less airspace on the inside makes it easier to clear if it's flooded, and it means it's going to squeeze a lot less because there's a smaller airspace. So as you go dive down deeper, that pressure means you don't have to equalize it quite as much to prevent that squeeze. Twin teardrop, modified teardrop lens, and it's slightly angled downwards from your face. So if you need to read your gauges, it's a lot easier, and you have plenty of field of vision when it's sort of in place. Another benefit of the frameless design is that the mask buckle can actually attach directly onto the silicone skirt. So that allows it to bend and flex and rotate and move around. Instead of having to have articulated joints and moving parts, it's just flexible silicone that allows your mask strap to sit at whatever position you need it to on the back of your head. The mask strap itself is very unique. This is the modern sort of ski goggle style fabric elastic strap. So a lot stronger than silicone straps. Silicone straps, if you get a little nick or a cut in them, they just tend to rip through, whereas with this, it will take a lot to cut through all of this, but you still have that elastic, so you can still stretch it on and it holds itself in place. It doesn't have the silicone on it, so it's not going to tangle or sort of be uncomfortable in your hair. The plastic parts made out of recycled materials. A lot of the sort of nylon as well, I think, is made out of recycled materials, and these just kind of hook onto the mask, so it's very quick to attach and detach and swap over, because these do come in different colors, so you can mix and match and sort of really personalize your mask. On the inside, you have that traditional twin skirt, second internal skirt that helps to create a wider sealing surface all the way around your face. And then, yeah, that's it. A good looking snazzy mask, but the main selling point is in these different lenses. So let's focus on what each of these do. First up is clarity. So clarity is the purest form of glass. It's effectively optical grade glass, and that's it. It's had all of the impurities removed out of it. If you look at the sort of the edge of cheaper glass, like on glass furniture, tables and stuff, you see it's got that sort of bluish greenish greenish tint. That's a lot of impurities in that glass, whereas with this, if you look at the edge of it, it would be near colorless, so it's allowing for a greater light transmission through. This is going to be beneficial for photographers and instructors. Those are the two main categories where it's sort of aimed at. Photographers, so that you get a more truer vision of what's going on underwater, so you can see what your images are going to come out like. There's not going to be sort of as much interference, if any. With instructors, it's handy for your students to be able to see your eyes. So nice clear glass just allows your student to see your expressions, and then that sort of puts them at ease. But this is a good all-rounder. Any environment, it should do perfectly fine. Next up, we have contrast. So contrast is for greener, temperate waters, so colder waters. This blocks out UV, but it also blocks out some mid-range wavelengths of light. So that's your green wavelengths. So it helps to boost the contrast of what you're seeing, helps to mute the greens a little bit. So if you're diving in cold waters, fresh waters, where the water tends to be green instead of blue, then contrast is the way to go. It's protecting your eyes, but it's also, as the name suggests, it's helping to boost the contrast of what you're seeing underwater. Enhance is similar to contrast in that it's filtering out UV light, so it's acting a bit like sunglasses, protecting your eyes from very bright light, but it's also blocking out HEV light, which is it's like UV but down a bit, just in the visual spectrum. So a lot of blues that are still quite damaging to your eyes, but also it helps with diving in bluer waters because it's helping to mute those. And yeah, similarly to contrast, it's helping to really sort of make things stand out in the water so that you can see a little bit better. And finally, we have shield. So shield was originally sort of inspired by those gold visors that you see on NASA astronauts. And this gold is reflecting or sort of blocking out UVA, UVB lights. It's helping to reduce glare. So it's all about protection. So it's going to protect your eyes from harmful rays coming in. So if you're diving in and around the surface, if you're snorkeling a lot, then it's going to help prevent all of that sort of rippling light on the surface from bouncing into your eyes and damaging your eyes over time. So if you're diving quite shallow, or you're diving in both green and bluer waters, then shield is there to really protect your eyes. It's not going to do quite as much to sort of affect the contrast or sort of pick out those edges like enhance or contrast do, but shield is really there to protect your eyes from damage. And that's the fourth element, Scout Mask. A really smart mask, lots of nice features to it, especially in that mask case and the actual mask strap itself. The different lens options gives you plenty of choice depending on where you're diving. The two on either side, you've got Clarity and Shield. These are kind of your all-rounders. So if you dive at home in greener waters, but you also dive abroad in bluer waters, then these are here. Shield is there to protect your eyes. Clarity is more for pure exact vision. Then you get the two in the middle that are a bit more specialized to either greener waters or bluer waters, but they're still there to protect your eyes, cutting out UV like Shield. It's a very clever array of different lenses that give you plenty of choice for your diving. All of these are available on our website simplyscuba.com, both in this pure white and black skirted edition. So if you prefer a black skirted mask, that's available as well. The actual strap itself is available as a separate item, so that's quite nice in that it fits quite a lot of different brand masks. So if you feel like upgrading your mask strap to something a bit more comfortable, that's definitely an option for you. I'm going to put some links down in the description below so you can check it out and buy it from Simply Scuba. Thank you for watching, everybody, and of course, safe diving.